Russell is here. Wow, look at him. He looks like a man.
I am a man.
You are a man. So many things to talk about, Mr. Brand. Are you happy at the moment?
Yes, I feel quite upbeat, actually. I feel like I'm spiritually in tune with the old universe. I'm having a hell of a time. I've bought a new hot tub. Everything seems to be okay. Yeah, it was put in my garden with a crane. It was quite pricey to get a hot tub, but it does pay for itself. Yes, here in my North London home. Yes, nice it is. It's self-cleansing, unlike my soul.
Right.
So in a way, I've started drinking chlorine now, in the vain hope that one day I'll reach enlightenment.
When did you get it delivered?
About a month or so ago.
And how long from you being delivered and the people leaving before it was full and...
It was dangling from a hook and people were leaping in it, clambering up the side. There's acrylic fingernails stuck all over that thing. Not from people escaping, from people trying to get in.
But you know now, when a young lady does come round to visit, she will be, and you give a very brief tour of the downstairs, she will be waiting for the back of the house thing so she can look out the window. Will I get to see the hot tub?
I normally finish the tour on the hot tub.
Right.
Actually, well, there you go.
Hot tub.
We wait for the back of the house thing.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
It makes it even worse.
Downstairs, then it's to the back door.
And as he opens the back door, the hot tub is bubbling away with music and strawberries. I don't know how you do it.
It's beautiful.
Music and strawberries.
I don't know.
Psychedelic wonder.
I haven't romanced a woman for years.
That was lovely. That was like a poem, Chris. Music and strawberries. That was like, something from the Beat Generation.
Somebody texted in saying you should try bamboo round it.
Oh, all right.
Bamboo
But then, what if a panda breaks in? What then?
I think you'll be fine in North London.
No, they're very saucy. And people say they don't like sex. You should see them in my hot tub. But I tell you, they go for it. Sharp little teeth, vicious little brutes they are.
Would they be like a soggy tennis ball though? With the fur all round and wet.
Get out! I say, no, I'm not turned on by that. Choo-choo or Lolo or whatever you call yourself. Breed elsewhere.
Surely the bamboo would distract the panda. If you don't have the panda will try and get in the hot tub, have the bamboo and go, hot tub! Oh,
hello, you look delightful. How many of them to the... Oh, my word, bamboo, delicious. Right, quick, run while the panda's distracted.
Is that Lionel Blair's bamboo?
Is that Michael Aspel's goddaughter?
Oh, Blind Peaches Geldon.
Oh, dear, what fun. And not a million miles away from the truth. Mel has texted in saying, Russell, are you releasing any more DVDs this year for Christmas? And is your book also in audiobook form, as I like listening to your voice?
Thank heavens someone has asked this pertinent question, because it gives me the opportunity to say that, yes, I will be releasing an audio book, but it must be hard. Have you done an audio version of your book?
Yeah.
Don't you want to change bits? Don't you want to go...
Yeah, and also, I was talking to Jonathan about this the other day. Also, you end up having to act and be yourself if you quoted yourself.
All right. Hey, you're not my real dad.
Well, that guy...
Get out of my hot tub, you bloody pandas. Yeah, why has this book got bubbling sounds underneath it? It's nautically themed. It's a submarine book.
But you could do that.
Yeah, I know I could do that, couldn't I?
You could record a couple of chapters in the hot tub.
It would sound nice to get all the bubbling water effects under that as well, wouldn't it?
I can hear a panda drowning at the background of chapter 6.
Sling your hook, Ling Ling.
Just a panda chewing on bamboo in the background.
That's not bamboo! Damn you!
The book is out now. You can go and buy Articles of Faith by Russell Brand, and also My Bookie book is out in hardback and in paperback.
And travel edition, apparently.
There's a travel edition, yes. Well, that's just to make sure that on the plane you couldn't use the sharp corner of a hardback to instigate some sort of in-the-air revolution.
Do they make you take your boots off when you travel?
Yeah, there was I'm less elaborately dressed these days, but when I used to be all bejeweled like a tinker, all covered, oh no, you again, come on then, just all the clatter of endless jewellery and zips and belts sort of landing in those trays, and me looking all naked like a cat after it's been in the bath, embarrassed. Don't put cats in the bath.
Dave always has to take his shoes off.
Always.
All the time. Weirdly, even if we get a cab somewhere.
Whenever we travel together, and there's a group of us, maybe 8 of us or something, everybody's always waiting on the other side of the X-ray machine while I then get searched by several people at the airport with gloves.
I've been looking at your shoes, actually, and I would really like you to get them off now, and just to see your naked foot arch. I bet it's like a lovely little pink comeback bridge. I bet it's beautiful.
I'll tell you what, Russell, I bet you £1 to a penny. His foot looks a lot nicer than my foot.
Yeah, I tell you what, have a look at these bad boys.
You'll need to come round
here. Is it mismatched?
Russell.
I'm coming. I'm crossing to the other side of the studio. I'm going behind the bar.
Okay, so that's one side.
Mother of mercy, behold! There is no God!
Russell,
What's happened to your foot?
And that's the other side.
What have you done? What's happened to your feet? How are you walking?
But that's better.
It's like Lord Byron's foot, I ask you.
They got infected, so I'm
When?
having them treated.
How?
Like
What have you done?
6 weeks ago.
How do you broadcast like that on your feet?
But here's the worst thing.
You deserve even more money. Double the licence fee.
Now, Russell, I think you'll like this. I think you'll be one of the few people who like this. I had to dye my foot. I had to put my foot in dye twice a day in some kind of medical dye to make it feel better.
Dye it?
It's dyed my toenails.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? And now...
There you go. It's the big reveal of the toenails now. Oh, my God! He's got purple aubergine. It's a very fashionable colour. Aubergine toes.
I know.
Unbelievable, because your foot is all mangled like the Elephant Man's, then you've got like sort of painted toes like Katy Perry.
Yours is the only foot I know that has a crust.
It's horrible. It doesn't have a crust. It's because
it's like rustic. It's like a rustic foot. You know, like if you get a loaf of bread and it's got seeds on the outside of it to make it seem like it's come from a barnyard. Your foot's like it's come from a barnyard. But then they've gone, well, we'll put a little bit on the toes, so we'll spice it up a bit. You are here. I've seen another side to you, Chris Moyles, today. You are. This is unaccountable. You're like Daley Thompson or Chris Ryan or one of those butch fellas. I can't praise you enough. And may I say, you look slimmer and more handsome than I've ever seen you before.
Well, God bless you, Russell. You're very
God
sweet.
Bless you and those feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Russell Brand.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
The Chris Moyles Show.